I was just reading an article regarding Seydou Traore. As we know, he transferred to Colorado from Arkansas State. After the spring game, he decided to get back into the transfer portal. And I was wondering what went wrong, because something is quite not adding up here. And I want to talk about that. But before I do, please give us a like, also subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on our latest content as it drops. All right, so Seydou Traore, he hit the transfer portal, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And Coach Tim Brewster was talking about how he needs Seydou to be more aggressive. He needs him to block. Take a listen to this video right here.
Zico is a very gifted, talented player, okay? He doesn't understand right now how to work and how to push on every snap, okay? He can flash and really do some good things, and then he can take a step back. He can take his foot off the gas pedal, okay? I like to say, are you hungry or are you starving, okay? And we need more out of him. He's standing back there in the back. I need him to be a better performer, given more effort every single day for him to do what he wants to do and for us to do what we got. He's got ability, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, okay? I've got to, and he's got to decide to become a tougher player and a player that gives better effort on every single snap. Never taking it down off. That's what we got to have. And he's back. He hears me loud and clear.
Now, that was Coach Tim Brewster, the tight ends coach. He was saying how he need him to not take a play off. He need to give it his all every single play. Now, he didn't deny Traore's skills, but he needs him to be more aggressive and not take any plays off. So I was watching some video on him. I said, let me just go watch some film to see what his skills are. He has wide receiver skills. And in this article I'm reading here, it says Colorado transfer tight end Seydou Traore, who tweeted earlier this month that he received an offer from the University of Miami program and it would be a perfect fit for the Hurricanes. The 6'4", 223-pound Traore told Chris Hummer of 247 Sports he is transferring from Colorado because he wants to play wide receiver in 2023. Traore began his career at Arkansas State, and he had 61 receptions for 734 yards and 4 touchdowns in 2 seasons. After transferring to Colorado in December, Traore will have to petition to the NCAA for a waiver to play in 2023. Traore told Hummer he plans to petition the NCAA to gain immediate eligibility. Traore had a breakout season in 2022 with 50 receptions for 655 yards and all 4 of his career touchdowns. The 247 Sports rankings list Traore as 32nd overall transfer and 3rd at the tight end position in the 2023 class. Traore was the 153rd wide receiver and 106th ranked overall prospect in Florida and a 3-star signee in 2021 recruiting class. Traore is a native of London. Per his Arkansas State profile, Traore had never played football before prepping at Clearwater Academy International. Prior to playing American football, Traore was a goalie in the United Kingdom. Florida State and Iowa State were among the Power 5 programs who recruited Traore out of high school. The Miami football program would still like to add an outside wide receiver to the 2023 roster. Pro Football Focus graded Traore the 2nd highest tight end nationally in 2022, behind Georgia All-American Brock Bowers. Bowers earned a 90 grade and Traore earned a 89.6 grade. So I'm trying to figure out, why did he leave? I'm thinking it was just he didn't like his role with the team. I think they wanted him just to focus on blocking as a tight end as opposed to a heavy wide receiver role, meaning that he wanted more touches on the ball. That's pretty much what it was. And like I said, I was listening to Tim Brewster. I'm like, because he has good wide receiver skills. So here's the thing: if it didn't work out, if it didn't work out at Colorado, how is it going to work out at Miami? But if it works out Miami, it's just it wasn't just a good fit at Colorado, and that's what it was. And I'm thinking because in December, he transferred over to Colorado. This was around the time where Coach Prime was announcing that he was going to become the head coach at Colorado. I don't think they recruited him. So it was just the timing. That's what I'm thinking. The timing was off, and he just happened to come to Colorado and they didn't recruit him. But I honestly think they could have used him here. I'm just looking at his film. He's a pretty good wide receiver. He's big. He's 210 pounds. He's a pretty big target, you know, for Shedeur. But it just comes down to, this is what I think. This is the final thing I'm going to say on Traore. I just think that it just wasn't a good fit for him. And he wanted to play more of a wide receiver role, and maybe they didn't want him to do that. They wanted him to block. But my thing is, if I'm a coach, right? I remember Coach Prime meeting with the team, and he said, we're going to figure out what you do well. And whatever you do well, we're going to have you do that. So if he catch the ball and he do that well, and he can run routes and he's pretty good, why not let him do that and work with another tight end and move him to the wide receiver slot? But they had other plans, and that's just pretty much what it was. But I'm hoping it work out for him at University of Miami. And I'm going to be following him in Miami to see what he do there. If he commit to Miami. I don't think he officially committed yet, but we'll see. But let me know what you think below. Drop a comment below, and like, comment, share, subscribe. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.